I've ended the yarn coming from the right, as you can see there, quite neat. What I'm going to do, because I'm going to embed this end yarn as I work back this way, I'm going to pull the yarn through. There you go, so I will embed the yarn when I work back the other way. So if I were left-handed, I could work perfectly along that way, or I could turn it upside down because I'm right-handed and just work it upside down so that I still maintain that appearance as I come along the edge there. When I cast off on the cuff sleeve, I left a loop. I've just tightened up the loose a little bit, but what I am going to do is bring it through to the underside. I need the yarn on this working side here, so just bring the yarn through. There you go. And then, again, it's still going to be a bit awkward, but we will maintain the appearance, and that's what I want to do. So, take it back down through. And slip stitch by bringing it up. There you go. Put it through again. It's quite a gap there, so we need to close that gap. So I'm going to bring it up through the gappy bit. And there you go. I'm going to take it back down again, but this time just through one of the yarns. If we can get it through, yep. Through one of the yarns there. Again. Only so that I have a good seal to that edge. Back through again. Go through as many times as you want to or need to, just to make that edge look good and make it secure. So like I say, yep, bit awkward, but we'll get there. Okay, so now I'm going over the edge, the seam, where I did the pickup. Whoop, nearly lost it. There you go. So can you see? Not too neat because I'm awkward and I'm going the wrong in the other direction. So I need to go through each stitch and match up the stitches. So there you go. To loosen it a little bit into the next stitch. Don't forget, one's a cast on and one's a cast off, so that's going to make it slightly different for us. Just on that one. So there you go. Into the next one. And I'm only picking up one of the chains on the cast on, but I'm picking up two of the chains of the cast off. Will it matter? Well, we'll see. And if we don't like it, we can undo it, or I can undo it. If you do it the same way as me, it's entirely up to you, whether you're happy and whether you want to change it. So how's that looking? That's a little bit neater as we've come through from that side. That's looking much better. Tighten that up a little bit. It's a bit loose there, isn't it? It's not consistent, so I'll just pull that out. Tighten it a little. There you go. Again, tighten it up a little bit, it's a bit too loose. And again. There we go. Got a bit of a flow. Oh, nope, snag. There you go, it's picked up a snag. There you go, that's straighten that out. Back in. That's not good. Okay, so go. Okay. Have we got that one? Yes. So it's that one. Okay. So what we're going to do, oops, it came through, good. It does snag sometimes. If you are using a smaller hook for a larger yarn or a thicker yarn, then you will find issues, but just persevere because the result is worthwhile. There you go. So I've nearly finished all the increasing and the decreasing underarms. Decreasing, actually it was for the shaping the sleeve cuff, wasn't it? There you go. So I'm coming. Right, so my final marker, which I will remove. Okay. And then, so what you can see is I've maintained the pattern. So what I'm going to do now is start bedding this in. So once again, take it back the other way. Done that one. Yep, there's the next one. Take it around, bring it through. And the next one, whoops, I need to trap that. There you go, bed that in. And done that one. Nope. Here we go. Okay, so if we pull that tight now, that's what we have. Okay, so now I'm going to cut that off. I'm also going to cut this yarn. Again, bring it through. So there you go. So that's what it looks like. Let's cut this end yarn off. We don't need that anymore. Once again, I'm going to bed this in so that it looks much better. So slightly different because the chain's going the other way. So I'm just going to go like this. There you go. Take it back through where it came out. So it doesn't look much different. Let me show you that again. Take that out. There you go. Okay, so I pulled the loop out of the stitch, and because I just want to finish it off neatly, thread the darning needle. You can see there where the slight gap is, and you can see that the chain goes that way there and comes that way there, but it doesn't really matter as long as it's still quite neat. I'm taking it through the stitch just as if it were invisible fastening. Take it that way, and I'll probably just run it down underneath the chains to get rid of this. There you go, just get rid of this yarn. Okay, so that is one seam. You can see that's the one side. Okay, and then that is the side we were facing, and you can see the chain edge. Okay, now all we have to do is repeat on the other side. So do the same with the other side as I've just shown you on that side, and then I'm going to wash it, hand wash it. I always hand wash all my own handmade items. Cut all your ends off because they've all been bedded in and you're ready to wear your garment. So I'll show you when it's all done.